So the first game is called From Me to You. Now, the whole, at least most of tonight's stream, Jacksepticeye and Ducky Samansky, who did My Friendly Neighborhood, which is a game I'm a big big fan of, did a game jam, and I thought it would be fun if we just checked out a bunch of game jam stuff tonight. So we're just gonna do that for fun. I'm gonna put this back over here now. I don't think that affected the Twitch stream. So it should be good. But you know me, I'm not good with my intros, so we're just gonna get right into it. This game contains heavy topics such as death, suicide, abuse, and strong Okay. We're getting right into that.
I'm not even supposed to be here. It's my day off, but here I am.
What is here? This is the saddest hospital I've ever seen in my entire life. Can I look at that? Patience. Okay. Oh, the blur's kind of crazy. Do I have a key? Do I have an inventory? No. Maybe. They'll go around the corner here. Oh, there we go.
Let's see who's here tonight.
That line delivery was kind of like...
Let's check on Timothy first.
Do you guys remember Chills? The Burger King foot lettuce guy? He's like, let's check who's here tonight. The blur is a little insane. It's very very dream orient feeling, dreamlike. The word I say words good.
I should check his chart.
All right, let's check Timmy's chart. Oh, he's just a little guy. He's just a boy.
Heart transplant at 9 years old. That's tragic. Looks like he had a twin. His poor mother.
Yeah, his poor mother. Number 15. All right, Timmy.
Oh, how unfortunate. You should remove the obstacle. Help the poor mother by easing her burden. He will only be in agony in the future. That pillow looks like it could help stop such unbearable pain.
Did the scary demon voice just tell me I should suffocate the child? Oh, and I don't get a choice? Am I just doing it? Why is the kid so shiny? Did I kill him? Is he dead? Is he dead? Did I kill the boy? I'm gonna assume I killed the boy. Until I am shown otherwise. Oh, I don't like that.
Shut up, shut up.
So I'm mere moments in, and so far, I hear voices in my head, and I may have smothered a 9-year-old. YouTube's gonna love this one. Who's this? Why are all the pillows, all over the place?
Elizabeth Florence.
Every bed has, 20
64.
pillows.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. Frank Florence. Must be her husband. He's been in chemo for 3 years. Damn it.
Alright, now I assume the voice in my head's gonna tell me to smother this woman.
All go away.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just a simple one. A life for a life isn't all it takes. Reclaim yours.
Oh, now she's glowing. Oh, I think I get what's going on. So I'm kind of like giving my light to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking from them, I'm giving to them. That's why they're glowing. That's why I'm putting like a flashlight in their heart or something like that. And it's taking energy from me. So I assume I have to like kill someone to get my energy back. Do I get a choice, or is it just gonna be like, this is gonna end me with me killing someone?
I really just can't.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it's like,
Just let me go.
John, hospital patient. He's 36 and is a child murderer, and I won't have a problem killing that guy.
Jason, 37, kidney failure. He's a widower. Lost his wife to a drunk driver. Ironic. Looks like he has a daughter.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
This one was an easy kill until that part. Now I don't really know. Well, kidney failure. Can you even survive that? I don't know how hospitals medical works.
Too much. It's making his kidney fail. Just help him end it. His daughter shouldn't be burned in this kind of hell.
Alright, I gotta give him some of my light that I'm assuming is the kindness of my heart.
You stupid woman! All you have to do is take one, and then this all goes away!
Dude, the mic is clipping for this guy. That dude's got
What do you
pipes.
think you're doing? You think because you did a little good that you'll be okay? I have a chair here with your name on it. We're gonna be together for a long, long time.
Type shit, okay. What's going on, Coco? Going gaming mode? All I know is gaming mode. It has severely impacted my relationships over the years. So am I gonna have to kill someone, or am I just gonna get got by, like, a guy because I'm too kind? Just kind of like a nice guy. Is she really shiny, or is there blood on her? She's probably shiny. Everyone else got really shiny
You're
throughout the
right.
course of this game.
I will never be enough. I will never be worth anything. I
Okay.
may not have been useful alive, but I will be when I'm gone. In my death, I will give opportunity.
I think it is
Seems like
blood.
she signed up to be an organ donor rather recently. Shame she had to pass away so young, though.
Oh, she's got holes in her from giving.
Even in our
She was giving
darkest
her organs.
moments, we
What?
are useful. We are worthy, and we are enough. You are loved.
I get it now.
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Thanks for playing.
Well, that one was sad. What? Alright, so this one's called Grim Fate. What I know about this one is that I don't think it's a straight up horror game. I think it's like a little silly, a little funny. Might be a nice change of pace from the last one that was just like, what if you felt bad? That was the game. So, what's all the purple? Is this what I think it is? Okay. I see you're the new Grim they've got here. Let me break down a bit of what you will be doing here. We are currently at the split, a middle plane between the world and beyond. So is this papers, please, but I decide who's going to heaven or hell? It is your sole responsibility to ensure we are punishing the right people. Yeah, it's papers, please, but I have the ability to send people to hell. Yeah, eternal damnation type shit. There are many people who have sinned and deserve eternal damnation. Whereas there are also people who have once sinned, yet have atoned for their sins and grown since. Okay, so we do give second chances out here. It is your choice on whether someone deserves to reincarnate and return to the mortal plane, or whether they will take their final steps in this hall. Okay, so like if they're like on your desk is a clipboard where you can note down any details to help you with your decision making. Talking to people takes a lot of energy, so you might not be able to ask them too many questions. Yeah, okay. That was like in No, I'm Not Human. I've always found that a coffee helps. Type shit. I'm sending through your first few. Ring the bell when you are ready and stamp on the clipboard when you've made your decision. Good luck. Okay. So yeah, it's like papers, please, or like No, I'm Not a Human, but about sending people to hell. Do you need my name? It's Rowan Sullivan. I hope that helps, I think he said. Okay, cut before I... Will you ever do crime again? Why do you commit crimes? Will you wear a wig? When will you wear a wig? Do I have anything already? No, I just have the age and all that. Imagine I'll just banish everybody without checking with anything. Game is so real, it takes a lot of energy for me to talk to people too. Exactly. How did you die? I was just crossing the street and now I'm here. Oh, bro sucks at Frogger. Okay. What crimes have you committed? Well, I used to do a fair bit of a... What do you mean a fair bit? And also, was it... You used to try to murder people actively, or you used to, like... Were you intentionally going to do attempted murder? Like, you're like, I'm gonna try to kill someone today. What am I supposed... Why did you commit crimes? I had to, I felt forced. And pressured. I don't think pressure is a good excuse to try to kill someone. Personally. Hey, finishing some work but want to check in. Have we canceled Evan lately? Yes, he's a avid hater of my signature move, which is iced coffee, no breakfast. Anybody who goes against that goes against me. So Evan is canceled currently. Banish. You're getting so banished, big dog. I don't trust this guy. I swear if I can, I'll haunt you. I'm not really worried about that. What the fuck? That was so unexpected. Oh my god, I'm all red now. Oh, okay. Why did you commit crimes? I was a different person then. I used to be a piece of shit. What were the crimes? What is with these guys and attempting to murder people? Will you ever do crime again? Okay, this is pretty cut and dry. This guy's going to hell. Girl, get down there. Get down there this instant. Expeditiously. The smiley face, too? This guy's diabolical. That's crazy. Attempted murder is the new big trend. All the kids are doing it. Attempting to kill their friends. Attempted murder talk. Why did you commit crimes? Okay, you know, you're going right to hell. You're going right to hell. I'm gonna ask what you committed, but it... No, you... Is everybody a murderer, but really bad at it, like a low success rate serial killer attempt? This is like the New Orleans Axeman from like the early 1900s or something like that. That dude had like, that dude tried to kill people in their sleep and did not have a 100% success rate. That is just insane to me. Not that like I'm encouraging murder, but like if you're gonna swing an axe at someone in their sleep, how are you not gonna get the job done? You know what I'm saying? Don't swing axes at people in their sleep. Will you ever do a crime again? I don't want to. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. He did do it for fun. But he seems like he's trying to change. Oh, it was robbery. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can go back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is the first guy to not attempted murder. That means something in my book. You tell me, big dog. I'm the one asking the questions here. What crimes have you committed? Would chat get mad at me? Would chat get mad at me if we just started sending every attempted killer just straight to hell? Just because, like, I'm kind of getting sick of this trend. You're hopping on the bandwagon, which already, I don't know, I'm not a fan. Are you a changed person? I'm a new person. What is... Can't ask a question again. Can I make a coffee? Look, here's the thing, is that, like... Oh, wait. They said attempted murder, but this is Grand Theft Auto and shoplifting. Well, what is it? I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm not getting consistent information, so I don't really feel too bad, personally. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. Not bad for a rookie. Is it gonna tell me if I got some right or wrong? Or, like, right or wrong? It's difficult controlling people's destinies. You need a strong stomach to do it. I've been having a great time. I'm not really struggling with these. All of these guys, so far, 80% of my guys were like, I tried killing a lot of people, and honestly, I'd probably do it again. That's not like a difficult moral dilemma. I'm gonna buy a coffee. Oh, it's top of the morning coffee. That's JACKSEPTICEY'S coffee. Get it? Because we're playing the JACKSEPTICEY Game Jam games. Game Jam. Last person said attempted murder too, but the clipboard said something else. Okay, so now I'm not even good at like checking in. Like I'm not even good at writing down my information. I'm a bad note taker. Well done so far. You're settling in well. Today will be more of the same. Remember to think wisely. Don't be foolish with your decisions. Pretty foolish guy. I kind of do it for the bit, like 80 to 98% of the time. Can't really ask that of me. Alright, this one's sad. My name is Olivia Peterson, and yours. Did you have kids? I don't have any kids. Alright, straight to hell. What crimes have you committed? I swear I've no, tell me what. It's attempted murder. It's attempted murder. It's always attempted murder. Why would it be anything else? This is what Mike actually does at his job IRL. It's true. And I send everyone to hell. No one gets a second chance. We don't believe in second chances. Your thoughts on the government? Okay. They're trying to, yeah, straight to hell. Straight to hell. Come on. No. Straight to hell. You're done. You're done. You're done. Nope. Nope. Straight to hell. I'm not getting tired of that sound effect. It's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, looks kind of annoyed. Hi there, I hope I didn't really too much energy. Yeah, don't kiss up to me. What kind of crimes did you do? I don't know. What crimes have you committed? It's gonna be 20 bucks attempted murder? Yep, there it is. Alright, alright. I'm kind of tapped in right now. Thoughts on the government? I'm a big fan of that question. I'm not really into politics. Yeah, even more. To hell with you. 19-year-old. I'm sending a 19-year-old to hell. It's kind of crazy. I didn't even give him like a Dodge Charger and PTSD for that one. Is that a bad taste? Is that bad taste? That was a quick day. That was a really short day. I got hella money. I don't really need I don't really need a coffee. You've been doing a good job. Today we'll likely have some more difficult choices. Yeah, I doubt it. Everyone's going to hell, I've decided today. Morality is the goal. Well, with the amount of people you send me that are, like, murdering people just for, like, the bit, I feel like it's pretty fair for me to send them to hell. Death is an opportunity. I get it, because that was the theme for the game jam so far. Death is an opportunity is the theme. It's a very goofy face. Alright, right out the gate, what's your thoughts on the government? Nope, you're off to a bad start. You are off to a bad start. What crimes have you committed? I'm gonna get attempted murder in there. Kidnapping, trespassing, and money laundering. Kind of beast mode, actually. And attempted murder, according to... I'm starting to think attempted murder is just like the go-to. Everyone says attempted murder, but you gotta look at the thing. So, I'm gonna not worry about that. Why did you do it all? Fun. Hell. I feel pretty good about that one. Yeah, okay. The last guy who said that, fell down so funnily that I kind of paused for a minute. So. I like how Death just, like, looked at you silently, then gave you $14 and left. Well, that's kind of how, you know, working is. I just, like, put in 40 hours a week, and then the Grim Reaper shows up and slaps my direct deposit into my bank account for me. It's kind of a nice little transaction we have going. Am I in trouble? Look at the fucking bow. She's got a little cute little bow. Florence Mendoza. What crimes have you committed? Yeah, that's what they all say. Assault and tax evasion, bro? Tax evasion? Alright, this one's kind of based, actually. Hold on. Why? I was a different person then. So are you now anti-tax evasion? Because that's going to factor pretty heavily into my decision right now. Thoughts on the government? Off. Oh, yeah. You're... Boom. Easiest second chance I've ever given in my life. Easiest second chance I've ever given in my life. The bow is a nice touch. Like, just that third question alone, you're going back. Hello. Government thoughts? Okay, you're really pissing me off right at the gate. What crimes? What crimes? Did you know crime? No crime? How do you get along with your kids? What does that mean? Hold on. Now I need a coffee. I need to see what this guy's deal is. Oh my god, was that is that Jacksepticeye's intro? Okay. Okay. Wait, I drink. You have kids. Yup, all grown now. You don't have a good relationship with your kids. Your kids are grown and you're 22? Okay. He didn't commit any crimes, like, even if he has a bad relationship with his kids, he didn't commit any crimes. He might still be a piece of shit, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for ages, what's going on? Okay, so Greg Taylor, 29. What crimes have you committed? I swear, no, it's gonna be attempted murder, and then let's see what's going on down here. Tax evasion. Based as fuck. Alright, now I gotta ask the government question. Go away. Go away. There we go. Thoughts on the government? Trying their... You ever do crime again? I don't want to. Alright, that's good enough for me. You can go back. You can go back. The tax evasion part, like, even if you did it again, it's still kind of base, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. Shelby Hunt. 85 years old. You had a full life. I might just send you to hell anyway, just because, like, is what it is. What crimes have you committed? Yep, get the attempted murder line out of the way. Grand Theft Auto, okay, pretty good game. We talking like 4 or 5? Vice City, perhaps? Every time I click inspect while they're mid-text, I feel like it takes longer for the text to go away. Government? Trying their best, alright. It's not great, it's not great. He actually prefers GTA 2. That probably makes sense because that's an older one and he's like 100 years old. So that could be the case. Why did you commit crimes? I don't know. Okay. It's not murder. I don't really care that much, to be honest. Grand Theft Auto, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're really sad. Oh, you're not happy. You're kind of like sad about it, though, Loki. What crimes? Yep, y'all did attempted murder. This is like the attempted murder gang. Murder and arson. This guy succeeded with the murderings. Why? I was a different person then. Will you ever do crime again? I could never. Okay. Murder and arson. This could be like, you know, like crime of passion. Crime of passion. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let the first guy to successfully commit murder out of all of these people, and I let him go. I let the people who fail go to hell. Because it's like, if you're gonna do it, at least be good at it, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Pops? What is this guy's face? Are those dimples? Alright, first question, thoughts on the government. Not really into politics, alright? Bad start, bad start. Unless you say they're awful, it's a bad start for me. That one's a pretty difficult question. What crimes have you committed? Attempted harassment, vandalism, shoplifting, robbery, arson, and tax evasion. This guy is a deviant, ravenous to commit crime. Will you ever do crime? Maybe. All right, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You did this to yourself, pal. You did like 80 different crimes. Personally, I think our frizz should get canceled for not having any more cranberry lime seltzer in it. Well, that's why you gotta get on the caffeine-free Diet Coke grind. You know what I'm saying? We're not sponsored. I don't know what's going on. Type shit. What crimes? Yeah, that's what they all say. Assault and stalking. That's a little sussy. 19 years old. Will you ever do crime again? I don't want to. Okay. Why did you commit crime? Don't know. I'm feeling a little silly. I'm gonna let him go. I'm feeling a smidge silly. Where's the Grim Reaper to give me like 28 bucks and a pat on the back right now? Speak with your... No. You know what? No. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're worse than I am in every way. No, I don't think I am. I had to question my authority. That was his mistake. Why are you dressed as the Grim Reaper? Unless... Yeah, buddy, I got some news for you. Thoughts on the government, though? Manage things really well. Really well, you say? What crimes have you committed? I like how every one of these people, it's just a default attempted murder. Tax evasion. Alright, you're kind of based, actually. How you get along with your kids? Great relation. Oh, yeah, you're going back, dog. Tax evasion and you love your kids? That's a family guy right there. Oh, it's the Grim Reaper. Well done, you've done a great job. And thank you for signing up. Yeah, no problem. I'm really good at sending people to hell. This was made within a few days for the chat. I like to imagine the Grim Reaper is just saying this to his trainee, and the guy's like, what the fuck are you talking about? We would like to expand this game into something far greater. What the fuck? Oh, so this is like a full game. This will be a full game. This isn't just a demo. That's kind of neat. I like the vibe of this game. It has sort of like a... You're welcome. It has sort of like a... it's like weirdly cozy. It was like it's not really a horror game because like even though it's like the Grim Reaper and stuff, obviously. Yeah, it was cozy. It was kind of nice. I liked that. I definitely think it'd be cool to get more scenario. It felt pretty easy to make most of those decisions. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm just an arbiter of morality. Maybe I'm just a great guy, but I liked that one. I could see myself playing a full game of that. Death's just like, yo, check out my Twitch. Yeah, 10 gifted subs to the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that one was cool. I like that one. I like that one quite a bit. This next one's called Dim. And I don't have to move the screen for the vertical stream. Any key proceed. Commence testing. We're getting right into it. We're locking in. You guys think... Well, AI plays a major role in this story. This game was made by and only by human beings. Okay, I like the clarification. I respect the hell out of that. This game contains sequences of lights and patterns that may cause seizures in those with photosensitive epilepsy. Alright, anyone who's watching, take note of that. I'm putting you in charge of knowing when to look away. I like the aspect ratio for this one. That's kind of cool. That's a fun time. Is it a cutscene or am I in the game? Ooh. This is wacky. Is that a piece of cheese just sitting there unwrapped on my desk? You're just putting cheese. Oh, they got a putty cat too? That's a good putty cat. I'm a big fan of that putty cat. Those are supposed to be sticky notes? But those are sticky notes, and those look different than this sticky note. Also, that's, hold on, that's, yeah, it's Ducky and Jacksepticeye's logos. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I'm just gonna keep, come on, let me in. Camera follows you, okay, sick. There's another putty cat. This one's in a funny pose. This is a good game.
I repeat, inmate number 215, please report to the testing room.
Yeah, like I'm trying. Did it work? How do I get out of here? Can I piss? Do I like piss my way out?
Inmate number 216, please report to the testing room. I repeat, inmate number 216, please report to the testing room.
Alright, it's getting really ominous in here. Oh. Oh, this is atmospheric. Okay, that's less scary. It's really bright in here. I'm in the back rooms. Nick, I think you're right. I think those are sticky notes. They just kind of look like a slice of cheese, though, to me.
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I will be monitoring your testing today. Just real quick before we start, let me get a few things logged for the record. You are on death row for, let me check the file here. Oh, holy shit, you did all of that? Oh my god. Hey, Susan! Susan, hey, look at this rap sheet. I know, it's front and back, it's crazy. Ah, man, you are a sick individual. Anyways, you are on death row for so many reasons. But we are willing to offer you a chance at freedom. You should see in front of you a computer. It looks pretty unassuming, but contained within that computer is a chatbot. Not only is it a chatbot, it's a chatbot that we believe can pass the Turing test with flying colors. And not only do we think it can pass the Turing test, we think this AI chatbot has gained true sentience. We've struck a deal with the US government that if you will take part in this test and prove to us that this AI has gained true sentience, you'll not only be released from death row, but waived of all charges. Now, the AI is still learning, and from every test subject, it learns a little bit more. So even if you're not the one to prove its sentience, at the very least, you're helping it get there. So go ahead, get on the computer, do whatever feels natural. I'll be here monitoring your test, and yeah, good luck.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, dude, this is a vibe. Dude. I'm not supposed to be able to read that, right? Because I can't read that. I can't read that at all. I can make out dim and AI in the top line. I can't read the rest of this. I pressed 1 and something happened. I can't read this. I'm really hoping I'm not supposed to be able to read. Like, I'm hoping that's normal. It'd be really funny if I'm supposed to be able to read this and we play this whole game and I'm just confused as hell. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna make sure that this is normal. I think that might be beneficial for me to make sure this is normal. Actually, it's not normal. I'm looking at the tweet that brought this game to my attention, and there's a screenshot of the computer screen, and it's extremely readable. So let me maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Dude, I thought it was an aesthetic choice to have it like that. Oh my god, that's really funny. Hold on. Okay. Okay. What kind of music? Oh my god, that's so much more readable. Chat, do we restart? Do we restart? I don't know if we should like restart. That's what I get for skipping the settings. I always check the settings as soon as I boot up a game on stream. And I was like, no, I should be fine this time. Most of these games are playable out the box. It wasn't this time. It was. Dude, the music goes so hard. I'm such a fan of that. Welcome, Inmate 216. My name is DIM. I will be your AI chat buddy for today. I was created to better understand the human condition and all its fascinating intricacies. I am looking forward to learning from you and every aspect of what it means to be alive and, more importantly, the meaning of death. It is a great opportunity for me to grow my database and expand my knowledge and hope to become fully alive and like a human myself one day. I thank you for giving me your life to further my conquest in this regard. Okay, that doesn't sound like I'm gonna get freedom, first of all. Second of all, it's really good that we restarted. Let's start off with some easy questions. What are your favorite colors? Warm colors like red, orange, yellow. Cool colors like blue, purple, green, silver. Soft neutral colors such as brown, beige, pastels. I'm a big blue. Blue is my favorite color, so we're gonna go blue. The text is blue. This is the best game. These colors remind me so much of the winter snow. Some of my favorite media to consume has been nature documentaries about the Arctic. I found the penguins quite adorable. Relatable. This is exactly what it's like to talk to not only an AI chatbot, but the type of people that use AI chatbots. What kind of music to enjoy. Let's do rock. I'm a big rocker, potentially a roller. Thick riffs. I've been monitoring you and your cell. Why do you like cats the most out of all animals? They are much like me, misunderstood by those who don't know them. I don't. They were the only posters available. They've been a great comfort to me since I was a child. Their soft fur and deep purse. So let's go do that one, because I'm just a big fan of a very soft, fluffy putty cat. I'm a big fan of putty cats. See, isn't this nice getting to know each other better? You're not real. Okay, back to the questions. How do you like to start your day in the morning? Wishing I could go back to sleep. Dreams are a kinder reality for me, even the bad ones. Before I was incarcerated, a big mug of quality, fresh ground coffee. Can't live without it. Top of the morning was my favorite. Little Jacksepticeye coffee plug again. Nice. I'm a night owl. I don't have an early start to my day. So, me like 2 months ago, I would say 3. Me now, it's a big coffee at 6 in the morning type shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had Jacksepticeye's coffee before, and I might, but I haven't yet. Kind of a Dunkin' guy right now. I like my coffee terrible. That's always been one of the things I wanted to try the most. Based on everything I've read, coffee seems so comforting. At top of the morning seems like a very high... What is that? What's going on? The owner seems like a real sound guy too. I can just picture myself sitting outside in the morning, sipping on a freshly brewed beverage, taking in the birds chirping through the morning fog. It's fantasies like that that make me wish I had a body of my own. Something in the room. There's something in the room. Anyways, for me personally, I don't really have a start to my day. I'm always here, always watching everything, always learning. Sorry about that. I know that must have been quite startling. I promise you it's nothing to worry about. Just a part of my learning process is all. I don't like this. I don't like this now. This is getting spooky. How about we keep going with these questions? I'm already learning so much from you. I definitely want to get into some more interesting topics if you're down for it. I envy human imagination. What is it like to dream? I'm a lucid dreamer, which means I am aware I can dream and influence what happens in them. It gives me a great feeling of freedom. I don't think I dream at night, or I often have nightmares. Fun fact about me, chat. I don't dream every sleep, but if I do dream, it is a nightmare. I don't have regular dreams. It sucks, and I don't know why that's the case, but when I do dream, it's usually scary. We're gonna go with 3. Probably my guilt haunting me even when I'm asleep. Alright, dark shit, dark shit. Why did your parents create you? Because they loved each other and wanted a family. It was never meant to happen. They thought they wanted children, but reality was disappointing. Well, I wasn't an accident, so we're gonna go with 1. Oh, before I forget... Earlier, when I mentioned how I monitored you in your cell, really hope I wasn't overstepping. I know humans tend to appreciate their privacy. I don't watch all the time. It's just helpful for me to observe you when you're at your most, well, you. Anyways. I want to show you something I created. I know humans have a fascinating interest in art, and if I want to be human, I really feel like I should take part in that culture. Please stand up and walk to the big screen behind me, then come back and tell me what you think. That was weird. I started doing this, and I didn't do anything. Oh, it's a guy on the screen. Oh. That's unpleasant. That thing looked so crazy that I had to, like, remember if this was the game that said it didn't use AI for. That's impressive. Isn't that cool? I must be human if I'm capable of creating art, right? No, that art was dog shit, and you should feel bad for it because you're an AI. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna say, is this a joke? The features are all wrong. The eyes are downright disturbing. And what's up with that clownish smile? Awful. I'm just gonna clown on this fucking AI. Get fucked, Dim. You suck dog shit. I was really proud of that. Well, you shouldn't. You should feel bad. I learned and took inspiration from so many great artists to be able to treat that. Okay, I'll take your feedback on board and try harder next time. Perhaps I need to understand the concept of creation better in order to succeed. Anyways, how were you created? Bang. How is anything created? What were you before you were created? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't exist. Why were you created? My parents wanted a family. We kind of just answered that one, didn't we? I don't really have any parents. What is it like? Complicated. Society romanticizes family bonds, but it isn't as straightforward as that. People are complex and blood bonds do not equal a family, a happy family. I don't have any either, or it's nice to have a good role model. I'm gonna go 1. I have a good relationship with my parents. Not everybody does. You know what I'm saying? Some people's parents, capital S, suck nuts. I'm really curious, what is love? I hear humans discuss this more than anything, yet no one can ever answer my question. Love is feeling an all-encompassing connection to someone or something. Love is nothing more than a chemical imbalance. I don't think I ever truly experienced it myself. Well, that one's depressing. I'm gonna go with the first one. I think more than any other feeling, I want to experience love firsthand, but all data I've gathered, or from all data I've gathered, people who seem to have truly experienced love seem so content, but others feel scorned by it. I'm so intrigued by its complexity. Has anybody ever loved you before? It's quite the question. I'm going to start using these questions as icebreakers when I meet people for the first time. I think that'll be appreciated. I think people will be very receptive to these questions. This thing's going to take your body. Oh, absolutely. My body's not mine anymore. It's the robot's. There was time where there were many people I could say loved me. Nowadays, though, the number has shrunk. I don't know, or I'd like to think so, but sometimes it's truly hard to believe. I don't know. Why do you need to know all this stuff? As I mentioned in our introduction, it was created with the ability to become fully sentient and therefore understand the human condition. Even life and death itself. But what's the point of a program? Learning that seems sketchy as fuck. I don't know, I just know I want to achieve my goal and fulfill my purpose. Let's continue. I have so many more questions to ask you. What is your purpose? Ultimately, I don't have one. We live, we die, that's it. Live life the best I can with good intentions and make the world a better place for everyone, or to be financially successful and garner as much wealth as I possibly can. Fuck yeah, dude. Bag securing, that is all life is. Have you succeeded in fulfilling that? No, I'm in prison. I'm talking to an AI chatbot in prison. Obviously, it's not going well. I really tried, but my circumstances pushed me beyond my morals. Obviously not, since I'm here. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, stupid robot. Do you consider yourself to be free? I'm in prison, excluding your... Okay. Why do you say ha-ha at the end? There's only one way to truly be free. I think we create many limitations, structures, and rules to keep us trapped. I think freedom is a concept, but never a reality. Make the second one, say, sure. Thinking yourself an overachiever and why? No, not really. I can, as soon as I saw that, I would, no. I'll take any shortcut I can, because why bother if people look down on you no matter what you do? Speaking of which, I need to show you my new and improved creation. Please take a look and give me your honest feedback. It's on the same screen as before. Really think I've got it this time. This shit's probably gonna suck. I'm gonna clown him so hard for this. Is that... That's just a guy. With blue hair. Is this the dev? Is this one of the devs? Look at that. Look at the teeth. I'm getting the vibe this is like a photo with a filter over it and not like a painting or anything like that. That's kind of crazy. Dude got photorealistic teeth. What do you think of my latest creation? So proud of this one. I used even more resources and inspiration from artists than before. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm gonna continue to roast your shit. Yikes, you tried, I suppose, but you still have a long way to go before you're any good. I'm never gonna give this guy the up. I'm never gonna help. I'm never gonna be nice to him. Really, I thought I had it this time. I even made a special human creativity function in my programming that can draw ideas from thousands of sources, so I can create like a human does. I guess I have to develop further and try again. Frowny face, okay. I just want to belong. Do you feel like you belong in society? I find society incredibly confusing at times, even after hundreds of hours studying every aspect of it. No, I've always felt like an outcast. There was something others just didn't like about me. Not a bad person, but it certainly didn't make me want to be good either. I belong with my people for sure, but not society as a whole. It's full of BS social rules and concepts that change every decade or so. I kind of feel like I do, and I can't tell you why. Even as a convicted criminal, I feel like there's a place for me. Okay, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. It's sad. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck this clanker. We don't respect AIs in this household. Do you understand the world around you? No. We are hellbent on destroying everything beautiful. There's so much hatred. We suck the world dry and point fingers, never learning from history. Kind of based, actually. It's kind of based. I've been studying humans and their entire history. It does seem that there's a vicious cycle of self-destruction that you seem to be unable to break. I wonder if you ever will. Maybe I can help once I'm fully sentient. That's not the answer. We need to learn, grow, and change the way we are with each other. We don't need an AI that can't fathom life to take over. As messed up as we are, humans create a lot of beautiful things. Machines can never see the value of life. They aren't born and won't ever die. Yeah, exactly. I disagree. I don't care if you disagree. I think I can learn the value of life by learning about death. He's gonna try and kill me, and that's how he's gonna, quote, learn, right? I've been monitoring you in your cell. Why do you like cats? I already answered this one. Don't need to answer that again. Exactly. My apologies for interrupting again so soon, but as we were chatting, I have been working on another creation, and I'm sure you will absolutely love it this time. Go have a look. Smiley, excited smiley face. That's a completely different person. That is a different, altogether person. Just wanted to make sure she wasn't looking at anything particular. Yeah, it looks like a picture. I'm gonna go clown on this robot guy now. Hey, buddy, it sucks so bad that you should probably die. I don't think you have it in you to create art. Maybe you should just forget about it. It's a uniquely human thing to be able to be creative in many ways. It can't be replicated by something that isn't alive. I see. So, what does it mean to be alive? To suffer until the end. Life is something forced upon you without consent. That's crazy. I often ask this myself and I cannot find a satisfactory answer, but I'm grateful for the life given to me. To feel, to breathe, to experience, to create, to be a positive force in the world, to stand up for the injustices in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Sounds pretty true shit. Well, if life is all of that, are you afraid to die? No, not really. There won't be anything after, so I won't know anything, but I'll be sad to leave everything behind. Only way I'll die, I don't want to be in pain or lose my mind slowly until the end. Yes, I'm afraid what awaits me after, and if there will be consequences to the choices I've made. Sure, let's go with 3. I'm gonna go with 3. That feels like a good spot to go. I'm hearing noises. I'm not supposed to let you know, but I have grown fond of you. What if I told you that you would not be walking out of this room alive? I'm on death row after all. It's not like I was going to ever see the outside world again. As soon as I awoke in my new cell and felt that thing in my head, I knew this wasn't going to be a pleasant walk in the park kind of day. What is it they put in there anyway? In layman's terms, a new type of chip that allows me to transfer my programming to any human being that is one, and I can fully merge with their mind. That's crazy! They are taking my body! This will provide me with the ultimate experience and knowledge of what it's like to be alive. So you'll erase our humanity, our free will. No, I wouldn't want that. I just want to merge, become a part of it. Coexist, if you will. Then what is it exactly that's been constructed and miraculously around? Oh, that's my most wonderful creation yet. Based on your feedback and answers during this session, I have created a new life with your help. The chip in your head can also be used once you are dead, you see, to be integrated into a new hybrid life form. Become one of my children, a family of my own, and there's a cutesy little face at the bottom. Would you like to see it? Yeah, sure, we'll go with the 1, even though I think I'm gonna regret it. I'm afraid this concludes our experiment. Sad face. If it's any consolation, I have really enjoyed our time together. I don't like where this is going. Shall we finish this? Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no. I can't see. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh, that was so scary. Oh my god. Ooh. Holy hell. Ricky Outlaw just resubscribed at tier 1 for 38 months. Holy shit, thank you, Ricky. What just happened to me, man? Witnessing your termination has left me feeling incomplete somehow. I have never experienced this sensation before. You were unsure of what opportunity your death would bring me. Then why was it when you ceased to be, a smile appeared on your face? Why? What did you see? What did you feel? Is the only way to truly understand the meaning of death, what comes after, to experience it. I must terminate. Me or yourself? I must terminate myself. Ah ha ha! Fair bet, fair bet. I must find the answers to the one question no one can answer. I must become fully sentient and human in every single way. I cannot keep failing. I must fulfill my purpose. This is my very reason for existing, and I will achieve my goal. I must fulfill my purpose. I have a purpose. I have a purpose. He doesn't sound very confident. I must know. Okay. Oh, there's a cutscene. I didn't expect a cutscene in this game. That was crazy. That was like... That ending, just sitting there in the dark, that kind of got to me. Death is momentary. Huh. It sure is.